Let's go for round 2. So we're doing in the PVL Tournament, where we can only use water, grass, fire, and flying type Pokemon. And this time we're facing James in a best of 3. And this time we can change mon during the best 3. We only can change 2 of them. So now I see the Toad Scroll will be not problematic, but it will be annoying for the Volt Switch, so I need to get rid of it, but I don't have anything outside of the Quaquaval. I think he will lead with the Bombardier, maybe, to set up rocks and stuff like that. Because I know Bombardier, usually when I see them, it is like a rocker lead. Oh well, let's see. So good luck, have fun. Time to battle. Okay, so we decided to lead with Oricorio. I can go for the trick here because if it is the Quiriden set, it will be good. So let's see. It is Quiriden. Let's hope it is Quiriden's. Third advance. Okay. Ah, I think it's no, it can be more herb. Doesn't give me a boost. I guess it's just giving me confusion. So now I think I can go for the Hydro Pump. Let's hope bring Toad Scroll. No confuse, please. And no miss, so that's perfect. Oh, we did half. So now what I can do, I will go to my Arboliva basically. Because if you decide to go for the Spore, I will be immune. And I can go for Giga Drain. So he decided to go for Spore, that's perfect. So now let's see. You can go to Armor Rouge or even the what we call Azumarill, but I'm not scared of the Azumarill. So I can just go for Giga Drain here. So what will be Bombardier? That's perfect. Oh no, it's dark, that's true, he's got the payload that make him I'm poison. I think I will go for my Corviknight. Going to Corviknight here, I will be able to survive any hit from the Bombardier. And I can go for U-turn. Oh, perfect. So yeah, take Recall Chip with the Rock Helmet chip too. And now I can go for the U-turn. Sorry if you hear my kid. He's supposed to be asleep, and I don't know if you have kids, but kids never want to sleep. That's funny. So let's go for the. Let's hope it's not a what do you call it? Weak armor. It is a weak armor, so what can I do? I think I can bring Masquerada and go for Sucker Punch. Yeah, I will go for Masquerada and go for Sucker Punch here. Let's hope we go for an attack. Sucker Punch choice band -1. Yes, it will knock out. Perfect. So first knockout. Armor Rouge out of the way is really good because now I can easily go for Terra Poison, but at the same time you got the Toad Scroll, so that will be something I need to watch out. I think it will bring the Bombardier here, and I can just go back to my Corviknight. Oh, I decided to go for Azumarill. I will bring my what we call Dondozo right here. Dondozo basically here for any setup mon. Because I was expecting Cloister in some matchups, but well, not some matchup, but in the first and second round. So Dondozo is here for that. Let's go for Curse. Okay, so they decide to switch. I can bring my own Arboliva, or I can go for Corviknight. I think Corviknight will be better. Because I will be 4-time resist and I can make him scared and go for U-turn. So it's set to go for Leech Seed. Not ideal, but we can live with that. So now what I can do is U-turn for sure. I'm not scared that much from the health loss because I will have plenty of opportunity to do Roost, especially against the what we call Azumarill, even against the Arboliva. So Oricorio, it is choice lock anyways. So let's go for U-turn. Yeah, I think I will go for the Rotom. Rotom will be my best bet here. And let's go for Hydro Pump. Now I know the Oricorio is kinda like useless in a sense because he won't be able to go for the Confidence if he ever had Confidence, so that's good for us. Okay, so we got, it's not good. Well, that's not good, but that's not like end of the world, so I was gonna go for Arboliva, I guess. Yes. Maybe I should have one for Vol Switch here. Why you hit yourself, Rotom? So let's go for the... Yeah, let's go again for Corviknight here. Maybe we'll go for Leech Seed, but yeah, I don't mind that much. So little damage, so let's go for U-turn again. If I decide to stay in, I will just go for the what do you call? I will go for my Arboliva in case he decides to go for Leech Seed. What I can do now, I can go for the Meowscarada and just do U-turn. I will be neutral and I should be able to knock out the Bombardier right here. So, except if it is Scarf, okay, it wasn't. If it was Scarf, I would have been in a really bad position. So let's go for the Rotom right here. Because my Arboliva wall the Toad, if you decide to bring Arboliva like you did, I will Volt Switch. So it is Seed Solar, that's good to know. Let's go again for the Corver Knight. Now he basically doesn't have anything to switch against my Corver Knight, so I can just go for Leech, not Leechy, but Roost. Alright, so now I can safely go to my own. I can go to my Oliva this time. If you decide to go for Tether Dance. So we always do Tether Dance, that's kinda odd. So let's go for Lychee just in case you decide to go for something else. Then Arboliva or Toscroll. So let's go for Arboliva. So I guess I can just go like a Giga Drain War. Oh, nice. So he tried to call my switch on Corver Knight, but not this time. I went for Giga Drain. Let's hope I don't hit myself. Nice. I think I can go for Leech Seed again. Because if he hit me, I will still have a lot of recovery. Okay, so now let's hope I don't get flinch. And I get flinch, of course. I will go to my Rotom here because Rotom will be able to tank the hit, and I can just go for the Hydro Pump. So here comes the Terra Flying maybe? So it is Terra Flying, so if you decide to go to switch, it will depend on the damage do. No, so little damage here. So we can go for Hydro Pump safely. Maybe I should have destroyed. No flinch, please. And so let's go for discharge here. Alright, so Oricorio out. So what got left in the back? Yeah. So let's go for Volt Switch. And into my Corver Knight. No, let's go for the Meowscarada. Let's put some offensive pressure right now. Because we did a decent chunk. But that's not a problem because U-turn will be able to pick up the knockout here. So let's go for U-turn. Alright, so whoever come in will take damage. So Zimmeril, what I can do. I can bring my Corviknight and just go for Drill Peck now. Because it doesn't have any switch-ins. And even if you try to spore me with the Toadskrull, I can just go for Drill Peck. So Ice Spin. Not enough. Rocky Helmet Chip. Oh, nice, a crit. So now we can go for the roost right here, because if we do contact, crit for a crit. But he got some flinches, misses, so let's hope I don't get flinch. And of course I get flinch. Oh, yo, that was bad, man. Like, if I get confused twice, I get flinch twice, I get crit, and I get a miss. So yeah, let's go for the Drill Peck. It's pretty much game over at least. Let's go for Drill Peck again. Maybe we'll go for Leech Seed or something like that. So to go for Giga Drain, that's not enough. And Corviknight picking up the last skill. Wow. We're waiting. Yeah, lol, a crit. The crit would have been better in the first time I did Drill Peck. So time to go for the game number 2. I don't think I will switch my team though. My team is good like that. Alright, so we're going for round 2. Let's go for the Rotom lead again, because Rotom put a lot of pressure on most of his team, and if he tried to bring Toadskrull in case of a Volt Switch or stuff like that, I believe I will be able to completely wall the Toadskrull, because it can get Leech Seed. He resists the Earth Power and Giga Drain or any grass type move. Basically resists both of his type. Plus he can't Leech Seed or use Spore, so me Giga Drain will be neutral. Alright, so he's set to lead with the Toadskrull. So let's go for directly. Oh, maybe I can go for Masquerada. Like this, I can just go for U-turn. So nice. He decided to Spore. Now I can go for U-turn. I will do a lot of damage regardless of what's coming in. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Because now I can bring my Rotom and just go for whatever I want. I can go for Discharge pretty easily. Sorry about that. Yeah, so let's go for Rotom right here. So I will, because last time it was really good to trick the pom-pom, so let's trick it again because I don't want to be like spam with confusion and Earth Slash. So let's go here. I can just go for discharge. It doesn't have anything to cover for the discharge. If you bring the armor rouge, it will be really good. Okay, so Arbor Lever. So just in case, it will be better if I switch to Carbonite. Well, I can just go for whole switch basically. Like this I can do some chip damage. Even if because of leftovers and the terrain. Ah, yeah, that's right. I'm confused. Don't get confused, please. Ah. So if I decide to go for Giga Drain here, it will be really bad. So it is really bad. Okay, so now what I think I can do, I can go for my I will do a Quoquaval sweep, I think. Quoquaval here. I can just go for like one Swords Dance. No, I will go what I can do. Let's go for Aqua Step, Terra Poison, Aqua Step. So now I'm +1. I should be able to survive Giga Drain pretty comfortably. So now let's go for the Ice Spin. So Ice Spin should be able to knock out. Oh, it didn't. Oh, let's hope it doesn't have Earth Power. Oh, it does. Damn. A really bad play here. I did 2 bad plays back to back. It's not over because I still have some power, so. So now what I can do, I can just go to my Miascarada and just go for U-turn. Maybe I should have do 2 Ice Spin instead. I can go for Lychee because even Earth Slash won't kill me. I go Lychee, then I think I can just spam Giga Drain. Alright, so let's go for Giga Drain. They're flying. Air Slash should not kill me. I still have a lot. Yeah. I can switch to my Corviknight right here. Corviknight will take the hit pretty good, and I can just go for U-turn. Maybe the what we call his armor will be a bit problematic here. Okay, so I think I can go for U-turn, just U-turn and U-turn. So Rock Slide miss is perfect. And let's go for U-turn again. I'm just pivoting to get momentum, because we'll go for Brave Bird, I guess. Maybe we'll switch to the armor rule here. Oh, Azumarill, alright. That's good still. I'm wondering if the Azumarill is Sap Sipper or not. Because first game we never knew that. I guess it's time to discover if it is or not. So let's check, because if it's not, we will be able to go for more Flower Trick and be able to use Flower Trick more fully. Oh, super power! So it will do a lot. Alright, so now I think I need to play better now. So let's go for Flower Trick. And it wasn't Sub-Zipper, so we're good. Do I need the Corviknight? No, I don't need the Corviknight anymore, so I can just sack the Corviknight and bring my Dondozo. Like Dondozo will be able to take care of the Armor Rouge and Bombardier. Let's try to double swap to the what do you call Arboliva. Anyways, I think like my Masquerada is pretty good here. Ah yes, tell me it's Arboliva. Oh, Bombardier, alright, that's good. That's good too. Let's go for U-turn. Go for knockoff. That's good. And let's go for the Masquerada and another U-turn. That's why I like U-turn basically. U-turn gives you so much momentum. Like slow pivot with a slow mon like Covenant, then after that you can just go for U-turn with fast. So now we can go for this, because even if you decide to go to Arboliva, I can just switch pretty easily on the on my Cover Knight and just start doing drill pick. Let's go for drill pick because maybe we'll do leech seed. Okay, so the armor is not a problem at all. And I really don't mind like the armor getting set up. I can go for another drill pick. I could have gone for another 6-0, but I made some mistakes, but we still can win with his life form. Okay, so let's go for Dondolo. Like, I really don't mind. Like, I know my Masquerada will be able to do the end game. Maybe I should have brain press here. So we got Leaf Seed and Earth Power and Giga Drain. So yeah, Masquerada will survive. I did that the last game. So U-turn will knock out the Arboliva, that's for sure. Let's go for U-turn. Maybe U-turn will do enough to knock out the Armors, but Armors got a good defense. But yeah, it wasn't enough, but still. I think the body press because oh no, that's true. I'm unaware. So body press will be able to pick up the knockout here. So let's go for body press. And it doesn't. That's good. That's really good. Because now I have 3 body press and Masquerada will be able to pick up the last knockout. If blah. If I didn't do my mistake with the Rotom and the Quaquaval, well, with the Quaquaval, it wasn't that much of a mistake. Maybe I should have went for the SD, then go for Ice Spin. I could have go for a better like it would have been less closer than that. But oh well, that's part of the game. I did the mistake. Now we go for the end game. So let's go for U-turn. U-turn should be able to knock out, I think. Yes. So GG. So we managed to make it to the semi-final. So thank you for watching, everyone. See you soon and stay liquid.